Next one's from Hank Beanie. The subject is Perry Saturn. Hey guys, I was on Pro. Joe, look this up too.
Mm-hmm.
I was on Pro Wrestling Tees and I was shocked to see Perry Saturn's store has a disclaimer that, quote, profits from this go to helping Perry Saturn's medical bills due to a severe case of CTE, unquote.
Yeah.
I tried to find an update on Perry Saturn online, but there wasn't anything. He hasn't tweeted since 2019 and hasn't appeared on camera since around the same time. Have you guys spoken with or seen Perry Saturn recently, and do you know anything about his condition? Thank you, and this is from Handsome Hank. Bro, I'm good friends with Perry, okay? And when he, he's got issues.
Yeah.
Like he's obviously got PTSD. He does. Okay, he's like he's whatever, right? But it's like he when he did the what do you call it? The freaking crowd. What's the crowdfunding site?
GoFundMe.
Bro, he did a GoFundMe. He made and like he got like over $100,000.
Really?
Oh wow!
And it was like to go to go to Bill, like he was like down and out,
Yeah, he needed help.
And I was like, well, that's like I'm not like I mean, come on, like 100, way more than enough, for like to take care of somebody that's down and out, right?
Yeah,
that's a lot of money, right? And then I'm looking at this as like profits from this go to helping Perry's head due to severe case of CTE. Bro, you don't know a person has CTE until they're dead. Now Perry probably has CTE, but that's the kind of that they're right. Is it on the site?
It says an undiagnosed. Oh, I don't know, man. This one I'm looking at.
What does it say?
This might be a different one because this GoFundMe only made $3,000 out of $6,000.
No, there's
got to be a different one, right?
No, way different one. I remember the old one where Jericho contributed.
Jericho put in five.
He put like five. Okay. Yeah. That was he made a fortune, right? And maybe like he hadn't really been online since then. I mean, maybe he made enough to like he's fine now and like whatever. But like, but that thing they're like saying that like due to CTE, it's like, dude, it's like, come on, you can't like say stuff like that. That's
right.
You don't know if
you can only diagnose CTE when you're deceased because they got to get that tau, TAU, whatever.
Right.
And those are the proteins that let you know that if you have.
Right. So it's like
this was he raised $40,000 at that point, DI, but this says that he has traumatic brain injury, which causes constant headaches, sensitivity to light, brain fog, inability to drive or work, and dementia. So
he's got post-traumatic stress disorder, obviously.
Right, and he was like homeless not too long ago.
Right.
So that must have been a shock to his system.
I'm just saying the wording of that is kind of keep it real.
Right.
Don't like. It sounds like you're saying the guy's got CTE. Okay, well, you don't know if he's got CTE. You obviously got issues, but phrase it differently. So whatever.
So you said do you talk to him now? Have you kept up with him?
Not really. I had the guy. I did the interview for the guy that was doing his documentary. And never really heard from the guy again.
Yeah, I think Raven
Plus
stays
homeless
in touch.
people don't have phones. Nothing.
Right. So he's not homeless anymore. I think he got back on his feet. So
he's got a girlfriend and a dog. And
he had to have been back on his feet. I mean, he made if he did from that GoFundMe.
Yeah, if you see a video of him speak now, he's different.
No, he was always kind of punch drunk.
Yeah, well, he's different than he was a few years ago. I mean, a few years ago.
I hope he's never lost his humor. He was one of the funniest guys like ever. He was hysterical. I used to, especially when cell phones came out and we had voice messages. Me, him, Raven, and stuff. All our voice messages would reference each other. It's like you go, "Hey, I'm Perry Saturn. I'm not here right now. I'm light burning the candle at both ends. And if this is you, Raven, he cut a promo on Raven on his voicemail, right? I was like, we were all like doing that, like trading voicemails back and forth. I mean, it's funny stuff, right?